My name is Jerry Crenshaw. I'd like to speak with you today about our Good Neighbor ministry. This ministry was formulated in the 1990s, and was established to allow an opportunity for members of the church to assist each other and members of the community with different tasks. Some of these tasks and assistance can be as simple as hanging a picture in a difficult spot, repairing a porch rail, building a handicap ramp for someone in need, and occasionally we go east and help with storm-damaged housing.
My name is Pam Williford, and I'm a part of the Benson Prayer Shawl Ministry. We knit and crochet scarves for those who are sick, those that have had surgery, those who are grieving the loss of a loved one, for new moms, and maybe those who are moving away from Raleigh. The shawls are not just for the members of our congregation. Some of our shawls have even traveled to London, England. We also knit scarves for the USO, for the soldiers and their families that come through.
My name is Jennifer Riggert, and I'm the Chime Choir Director. And these are my chimers.
Hi, my name is Sam Franson, and I've been a long-time member here at Benson Memorial. We have a very worthwhile project in western North Carolina, the Hinton Rural Life Center. We work on people's homes that have handicap needs, porches, steps, roofing, whatever the need is. We're there to help and give that person some hope. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Pam Lehman, and I serve on the Bereavement Committee, which is part of a larger committee of membership care at Benson. And we get to serve by helping families who have suffered a loss and are grieving a loss by providing meals or a reception to go along with the funeral here at the church.
All God's children got to sing in the choir. Some sing lower and some sing higher. So which do you sing? Lower, higher, or do you sing? If you sing, we'd be glad to have you in the choir. We have lots of fun on Thursday nights. You should hear us sometimes when we don't quite know the music yet. On Sunday morning, we come to help lead in the service of worship and praise to our God.
Hi, my name is Courtney Babatis, and I am the Minister of Children and Youth here at Benson Memorial. And along with our rock star director, Susan Myrick, and tons of amazing volunteers, I host our annual Vacation Bible School. It's one of the only free remaining Vacation Bible schools in our community. And word's gotten out that we have the best director and the best volunteers. So this past June, our attendance was record-breaking 174 children.
First, I'd like to say it's an honor and a privilege to work with the wonderful people in this church that sacrifice their time to serve as ushers. It is our duty to try to serve the service, be of assistance to the service and the congregation in any way we can, giving out the bulletins, collecting the offering, directing traffic during communion. Seat the people as they come in. We keep a count each Sunday. We collect the attendance pads. We collect all any articles left in the pews. And some of us do volunteer to serve as ushers for funerals, help bring the family in and then take the family out when the service is over.
Hi, my name is Lee Tull and I represent Children's Council. I work with a wonderful group of people to do things such as Children's Kickoff, as well as Birthday Party for Jesus, Trunk or Treat, and the Easter Egg Hunt. Please come and join us.
Hey friends. For the last few weeks, we've been showing you all of these videos of all the ministries that are supported when you give to Benson Memorial United Methodist Church. And down here in the corner somewhere, there's a number that's been counting up throughout these 3 videos. What is that number counting up to? Well, it's counting up to 18,600 because that's our estimated total number of people who were impacted by our ministries last year. 18,600 lives were affected by Benson Memorial United Methodist Church. And here's what I think is really incredible about this number. It doesn't even take into account the people that we've reached through our apportionments that go to fantastic organizations like UMCOR or the Methodist Home for Children and to missions all over the world. It doesn't take into account the life-changing work that our groups who use our facilities do, groups like AA or Guardian Ad Litem who train child advocates for our judicial system. It also doesn't take into account the people who are impacted in the wake of someone's life being changed through one of our ministries. And by that I mean, when we read to a child at Jeffries Grove, it reaches into their families and has a positive impact on their homes. And how can you even begin to quantify the number of people who are changed when someone breaks a destructive or a toxic habit? At the beginning of each of these videos, we've said that when you give to Benson Memorial, it goes a long way, and it really does go a long way. As best we can tell, the average member of Benson Memorial gives 3% of their income. If we as a congregation raised that average to 3.5%, it would mean an increase of roughly $100,000 in annual giving. We're already reaching 18,600 people. Who knows what could happen if we continued to be faithful and increased our giving by just 0.5% of our annual incomes together. Thank you so much for your faithfulness, both in your work in these ministries and in giving the financial gifts that make them possible. Stewardship Commitment Sunday is coming up on October 6th, and there are 2020 commitment cards in the narthex and on our website. We hope you bring these completed cards to worship on October 6th, or bring them to the church office if you won't be in worship that day. We can't wait to see what happens as we continue to be faithful in our giving. Again, thank you so much for your faithfulness. Grace and peace, everyone.